The reason that we became involved in the Kemper Art Museum was really my brother David's enthusiasm. He was the spark that got the whole family interested in this project. And he had been the chairman of the board of the university at the time. And from this, he got my father involved, who then met Sabina and Carmen, and they went on buying trips. And then my father was getting much older, and so I became involved as his voice with the museum and joined the collections committee, which I now chair.
I hope that the future of the Kemper Art Museum will continue to build our collection, but mainly to build an audience of supporters and people who are just interested in what the mission is. I think it's an integral part of the university, and I know a lot of people here this evening have been big supporters and are more interested, but the more we can build that and say it's a team effort, because it has to be a team effort. And I think the way the art market is, it's very difficult for us to buy any art, any museum to buy any art. So we have to get collectors and people who understand what we're doing and, want to leave us art and support that, who want to support exhibitions. And I think it goes hand in glove as the university ascends in its prominence. It's a real jewel in the crown, our art museum, as part of that mission.
When thinking about the various exhibitions that have been shown over the years, there are many I've liked, like The Birth of Cool or the video trauma exhibition, but really the Aweiwei exhibition that opened the new building created an interesting dynamic between the space that was being used and also the art, and the fact that this international artist, my father, had been very interested in Chinese art for some time. He had been in the South Pacific during World War II, that the idea of refugees, all these impact of trauma, just a fascinating dynamic between the artist, the art, the new building. It showed that the museum had kind of come to another level of what they were showing and how.
What we've done now on the East Campus, I think now when students come and they have that beautiful Summers building, and we've got our wonderful Brookings Hall up on top of the hill. But on the other side, you look down and you see the Maki Timberlake building, which I think turned out beautifully. I love the branding with the stainless steel on the north side, and you go in there and you can see the Weiwei and Saraceno. I think it's just very inviting visually, and it also speaks to, I think, a thoughtful but progressive university that's really involved with our country, the world, and new ideas.
It's interesting thinking about the museum with the new expansion. Certainly, it was an amazing new building when it was built in 2006, but when it was expanded, the new lobby, working with Thomas Saraceno, who's someone that Sabina had her eye on for quite a while, was really fascinating because he had seen spiders and the whole idea of how these structures work with the environment and space, and to actually have a Saraceno that is in the lobby that is light resistant is a wonderful thing. And now with the new Aweiwei selfie and Legos, which is also light resistant, just creates this wonderful dynamic of international artists who are very interested in political exchanges or with environment. Is a truly marvelous thing.
I'm very glad that we're all here this evening. We're very proud to have received this honor, but I guess the thing I would underscore is this is a team effort. When Carmen asked me about this, I was very reluctant to have our family or the foundation receive this, because I just said, we want to be a major supporter. We have been, but we're just part of a team. So the more all of us can come together and set new goals and higher aspirations, the better for everybody.